Whoopa! We're heading to Greece now. Where are your flag at? There we are. Nice touch, by the way.
Right one.
Greek pork patties with tzatziki sauce. If you could smell this room right now, your mind would be blown. It's just overwhelmingly awesome in here. Where do we start?
Wow, okay, now you've got me so totally off track. We're starting with our ground pork. So perfect choice for these patties. It's still lean, but very flavorful, comes from the shoulder area. Perfect way to start with our Greek pork patties. So we've added some breadcrumbs, some red onion, garlic, of course.
Yep.
We had some salt and pepper, a little bit of cinnamon going in there, and some lemon rind.
Sure.
We're gonna mix all of that up, and then we're also going to add 1 beaten egg.
Okay.
And then fresh herbs that I've actually grown in my own garden.
You did not.
I did. Go
Susan
figure that
Riese,
one out.
Manitoba Pork, and excellent gardener.
So we've got some fresh dill, some fresh oregano. I actually grew some Greek oregano for this. And I'm gonna put that in there. Also have some mint. And
We need someone
that's
playing
all
the
going
bouzouki.
in.
You ever heard the bouzouki?
I have not.
It's like that.
What is that?
Greek guitar music. Oh, it's so good.
So we'd mix all this together. Ideally, you're going to use your hands and just get in there and get dirty to get all those seasonings
Or
and
ideally
herbs.
not, depending on which side you're on.
And then once that's all mixed together, we would let it sit for about an hour or so.
Okay.
So we'll go over here to a mixture that we've already made. Just letting it sit for half an hour to an hour just allows all the flavors to really combine nicely.
Yep.
And then what we're going to do is we're making patties. So we don't want to make big burgers. We're just going to make little patties. So I'm using a 1.5 inch scoop.
Yeah.
I'm just going to scoop out two
per patty.
portions and just sort of portion it out. And that's usually what I do first is I'll portion it out, make sure that I've got an even amount.
Okay.
And then we're going to roll them. So I'll take one here. I'm going to roll it into a meatball. It's one of the things I love about this recipe is it's so versatile. You can actually make big full-on burgers or do these little mini patties, or you can actually use this recipe and make meatballs too. So super, super versatile. So roll them into balls like this. And then the last step is to press down on it and just lightly with the palm of your hand and just make these little mini burger shapes.
Okay.
And then we would put those in the oven for about 15 minutes on 400, brown them, flip them once, and you're good to go.
Good.
So I'm gonna wash my hands quickly, just so that we can then get to our tzatziki sauce.
Which is what we are making next. Did you know, on the topic of Greece, that you actually, like you, can speak quite a bit of Greek? Because we have like thousands of words in the English language that come from Greek, like alphabet.
Should be good.
Marathon. This is true. So all of you can speak quite a bit of Greek. Did you know that?
No, I did not
That's
know
true.
that. Okay, so now we're making our tzatziki. Our patties are baking in the oven. And here we've got some Greek yogurt, of course.
Sure.
And we're gonna add to that, again, some fresh herbs. Again, this time a fair bit of dill, quarter cup of dill.
Is it true if you eat a lot of Greek yogurt, you will look like John Stamos?
I have no
So I
idea.
read that on the internet.
We've got some garlic going in there. Again, some lemon rind, lemon zest, and some lemon.
This smells ridiculous.
And then the last thing is our grated cucumber. So this is a little bit labor intensive, but
You just hit that button?
yes, I did by
It's kind
accident.
of fun.
You have to kind of grate the cucumber and rinse it out and get all the moisture out. But this is so worth doing from scratch because it's just fabulous.
Hey, just a reminder, when you go, like, let's say you go to your whatever grocery store you choose. You're like, I'm gonna buy some pork, but I wanna make sure it's Manitoba pork. You can always ask.
Absolutely.
Don't be afraid to ask because you wanna,
want to support our local farmers. Okay, so we've got some pork patties here that just came out of the oven. Now it's time to assemble either our pitas or you can serve them on slider buns as well.
I'll go slider.
So we've got a few different toppings there that you can do. I'll go with the pita because I like
What are these
pitas.
things?
That's thinly sliced cucumber.
Yoink.
We've got some tomato, a little bit of baby lettuce, and some red onion.
What can I get you?
I think I'm gonna. Well, I've got to go for some tzatziki, for sure.
I don't even know why I'm thinking this through. I'm going with everything, obviously. I'm going this one. This guy.
You're really going to
Well,
town.
look at this. That's
Whoa.
almost gonna topple over, but it's not. Steady hand.
Okay.
Oh, this is living. Are you kidding?
All we need
you
is some
see that?
ouzo, actually.
That's what the commercial break's for. We're heading to Argentina with Manitoba Pork right after these. Opa!
Ready?